Hello, my name's Tony Fawcett and welcome to Now Daft. Right, here we are, Innerleithen. Gonna head along, get a coffee, get a bite to eat, and then we're heading up onto the hills, onto the Golfie, to do some trail riding with two rather quite handy enduro riders, Chloe Taylor and Bex Barrona. Never met either of them before, so a little bit nervous, like really nervous actually, because obviously I've never ridden at the Golfie neither. And it'll just be interesting to see how good it is, because everyone says it's amazing. But a bit nervous, but should be good. I'm looking forward to it. Good fun. Still got the tash. The tash hasn't gone yet. I can't find me shears, so I use the dog shears to shave it off. And I want to keep it in one piece because I'm going to sell it. I'm going to try and stick it to some sellotape and sell it to one of you lovely subscribers for charity. Hey, this lass up in front there is going to upstage me, like.
She's got a bigger tripod than you, like.
Ah, she's got a bigger tripod, bigger camera, and she's got a bigger microphone. I'm going to ask her if she's monetised.
Right, she's probably being paid to be there, like, so.
Do you think? So that's the first trail done. Repeat offender. Quite possibly one of the best bits of trail I've ever ridden. Like, unbelievable. I mean, the conditions are incredible, but like, that trail, by far and away, one of the best bits of trail I've ever ridden. Fantastic. Can't believe I've never been. What an absolute joke of a man I am. Or you're even a mountain biker if you haven't been to Golfie. What a clown. Anyway, get cracking with the napping. Most of all, Now Daft so far. It was very, very steep though. Two girls have turned off now. They've gone off to do intervals. It's just me and Jake now, riding to the top of New York. I'd probably like to say most of all Now Daft, but some of that has been absolutely borderline ridiculous for me. But enjoying it. Definitely some of the best trails I've ever ridden. So we're off to ride the iconic, they just call it iconic?
It pretty much is now, like that.
Iconic New York.
That's an avalanche there.
Ah yeah, well you can keep your avalanches. I'm not really a fan. Nothing good ever happens in an avalanche. Pretty much standard when you come to the Golfie, you've got to come inside the old reservoir, wasn't it? Old reservoir walls. It's a lot of cool graffiti. A lot of it I can't show because it's all relatively quite rude. Jake's just broke his bike. I would argue the conditions don't really get any better for mountain biking than this. It's like not cold, not warm, and it's not overgrown with brambles. This is New York. This is the one, or one of the ones that everyone comes up to ride. So
good they named it twice.
Is that the crack, like?
That's all right.
Suppose best crack on. Anything down here I need to know about? Yeah?
Just fairly flowy, like. There's a new bit in which I've not ridden before since the trees are down, but I can't imagine it's.
I like flowy.
I can't imagine it's any different. It's quite nice.
I like flowy. She's nice. Bit dirty though. That was hands down one of the best trails I've ever ridden in, like, certainly in the UK. Just conditions absolutely prime. Everything was just like, all the trail felt really good. Just like the right level of technical ability for me. You could get so much of that so much faster. Like jumps, get the jumps right, get the turns right, and it would flow so much better. That was incredible, that.
It's mint, isn't it?
Fucking unbelievable.
So long, I can't get all the way down there and the arms pumped up the fuck.
My wrists were hurt, like my palms are hurting, and my thighs, because I'm not used to being...
working it so much.
well, I'm not used to not like having a drop it. Normally I would have like a little sit down halfway down, but now you drop it, you got to drop it. You can't have a little sit down, can you? That was unbelievable.
So
like
good.
the best trail I've ever ridden in the UK, hands down.
I told you.
And it's like...
It goes on forever as well.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
probably a good like...
It was mint.
really good.
Yeah. Proper buzzing with that. Oh, if it's the best it's ever going to be, then I might as well ride it.
Might as well ride it.
And it's pretty much named after me. We're going to ride down Awkward Little Fucker, which I think that's pretty much what my mum called us all my life. Go on, you go. I've punctured, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm riding so fucking slow. Yeah, I'm just getting down that on a flat tyre.
Oh, no. How far down?
About halfway. But I
Honestly, fair play on this short travel like that as well.
that was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, please I read that one to finish on, because that's
Really? Oh, man.
absolutely amazing.
Really good.
Thank you.
Because it's like, because I feel like you need to do something that like is a bit different.
That yeah, that was.
It's just like pushing your limits as well.
And then when it's steepening up,
yeah.
and then there was that like berm that was worrying on me flat tyre. But
Flat tyre.
yeah, flat tyre.
It's quite chunky up the top there.
Yeah, yeah, it was good. Oh, it's gone.
Good to scare yourself every once in a while.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
hope Jake's good.
I'm shocked at like how many ambulances there must be in here at the weekend. It's gotta be.
Though, innit? 'Cause, like, I
I feel like people know what they're getting themselves into though.
it's like not.
Because like
Yeah,
if
it's
people
not
aren't
really
that confident, they
signposted,
go
is
to
it?
Glentress down the road.
Yeah, it's not really signposted now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that was there
Yeah,
if I wasn't with
exactly.
you. So.
But it's as well. It's like.
First day at Inners, first ever ride at Golfie. Ridden some absolute belter trails, ridden some of the usual characters. What was it? Repeat offender, New York, Awkward Little Fucker, Right Side Clyde. Right Side Clyde was the steep one, wasn't it? Yeah, that one, I really enjoyed that one. That one was like just natural, quite steep, but tricky. I wouldn't like to do it in the wet, but it was superb. Yeah, absolutely fantastic day on the bike. Can't wait to come back. I'm back here on Sunday with Jess Stone. She's probably going to put the thumb screws on a little bit as well. So
Waterworld, I've heard she's lined up for you, mate.
Waterworld's the next one.
Not as awkward Little Fucker, but every bit as steep, if not steeper.
Bike did well, apart from I punctured right at the end. So I need to get that sorted before the weekend. A lot of the trails were quite daft. Sometimes I was out of my comfort zone, but most of all, now daft.